my pain away. I got problems. Dance my pain away. I got problems. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good night, good morning, good evening, and welcome to Highwire Improv, coming on at your computer screen, your phone screens, all the screens. And we are so excited for you to be joining us. We have two amazing teams for the hour. And yeah, we're just so excited. And to kick us off, we will have live at the asylum.
It's live from the asylum, starring Aaron Shore, Sam Zellbreyer, Jennifer Prescott, with special guest Jen Bianchi. Well, that's pretty much the cast. Tonight's suggestion comes from someplace, doesn't it, Jen?
Oh, I believe it will come from the Highwire deck.
The Highwire deck.
Yes, please.
Any suggests from
And
the
your
Highwire
suggestion is from the Highwire deck, Bodega.
deck. Bodega. Bodega.
All right. First sandwich of the new asylum sandwich shop. What do you think?
Well, wow, it's very extensive.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's so many different, sandwich shops around this block. I thought we'd have to pile it on high to make it. What?
People are already peering in to look at it, Sam. You gotta keep it covered. This thing is like
Okay, all right, okay.
high
what's
level
that?
of security.
What's
Don't look
that?
at it. Don't touch it. Don't think about it. Don't look at it. Don't
What?
touch it. Don't eat it.
What are we talking about? What's happening?
I'm just gonna scope down here about 5 feet and check out what's in the left quadrant.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
I'm coming back.
Sam, what's going on? What is that?
It's the new sandwich.
The noose? When did this happen? And whose bread are you using?
I found a loaf of
I'm
bread.
going to grab you by the collar.
Yeah.
Now listen to me. You
Yeah.
know that I was the #1 supplier of all bread slices. Is this true?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, cool. I just need you to admit that.
Okay. Yeah. No, I found it in the cooler. I don't know. It seemed good. It was still pretty firm.
What's that smell? What's that tangy smell?
Oh, it's tangerines.
I must try this.
Yeah,
Oh my
give it a
God,
shot.
Sam, the flavors. It's like a smorgasbord.
That's what I was going for. I thought, put everything that we have in the fridge into one sandwich, and then everyone's going to want to come here because they can't get a sandwich like that anywhere else.
I got something for everyone. I hope you don't mind. I took a little bite from the north side and a little bite from the south side.
No. I made it big enough for everyone at the asylum to share. This is the inaugural sandwich. So there's going to be more where that came from as soon as I get a shipment of supplies. Sandwich supplies.
You mean you're going to make more of these, or you're just going to add extensions on?
Well,
extensions.
Oh, yeah. No.
Pause. We cut to a dark void that Aaron has entered after taking that sandwich bite. A figure is waiting for him.
Welcome to the void.
Whoa.
Well,
You look like my high school librarian.
Yes, yes. I chose a figure that you would fear slightly, and that also you understand the power of quiet.
I do.
Libraries understand the power of quiet.
She was strong but fair.
She was strong but fair, and she always smelled like eucalyptus.
She did smell like eucalyptus.
It was the Noxema she used to wash.
That's what that stuff is.
Yes, yes, yes. Scent memory brings back youth memories.
Have I died?
No, you're in the void. Did you not fucking listen when I said in the beginning, welcome to the void?
I'm just like, look, last thing I remember, I took a bite of that sandwich that had some tangerine.
Yes, and what do tangerines remind you of?
They remind me of California.
California, more specifically.
Santa Barbara beaches. I remember the sand as clear as day.
But I didn't send you sand in your sandwich. I sent you tangerine. What specifically about when your great aunt Patricia took you to San Diego? Do you want me to tell you what I need you to remember?
Sure. Tell me what I need to remember. Obviously, I can't remember what I'm remembering.
Be kind. But if you had gotten there on your own, it would have been a journey of peaks and valleys and ups and downs and sideways realizations. And
so I don't get to go on any journey? You're just telling me
well,
to be kind?
I asked you and you chose the easy option, much like you frequently do in life, Aaron.
Cut to the asylum.
Aaron's still on the floor unconscious.
Do you think that that's a problem?
What, Aaron lying prone there with his mouth gaping open and a little bit of drizzle coming right out there?
Yeah, I already ordered enough materials for, well, a few sandwiches. I don't know. It depends on how much I'm going to stack them up, but I can't cancel those orders now. They're already on the way.
Sam, I'm going to tell you something. This sandwich is dangerous. You flew too close to the sun, my friend. You flew too close to the sun. This sandwich has opened up some kind of portal. I dare say.
Well, this isn't good. How am I going to compete with the other sandwich shops if I can't make this ultimate sandwich?
Go to the kitchen, get some saran wrap. Just wrap the thing tightly so it's...
Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
Oh, don't leave me alone with it.
Okay, all right. I'm here.
Wow. Thank you.
Okay, I didn't get the saran wrap. I only made it to the doorway.
Before you heard my cry of fear and alarm, thank you, Sam. Didn't abandon me.
Oh my gosh, guys, what's going on? What's happening right now?
Hey, Elise, nothing.
Why is Aaron on the floor lying there like that? He looks like he's from the Ring, like his mouth is just gaping open.
He sleeps. Here, I'm going to take this and put it down here.
You're being weird, Sam. I can't do this right now. I'm in love with you, but not really. Okay, bye. Jennifer, sorry that you lost your apartment. Bye.
Oh, damn. She just reminded me that you and I swapped apartments last episode. And I'm going to tell you something. Your apartment stinks of cheese and feet.
Well, we cut back to the void. So you're telling me that Kraft macaroni and cheese flaming hot is the superior mac and cheese?
Well, I mean, they did just make a movie about that flaming hot Cheeto guy, and what did he do? Pulled himself up by his bootstraps.
Yeah, you keep saying bootstraps, and I gotta tell you, as a millennial, that's really getting under my fucking skin. So.
I haven't really had anyone in the void since the grand age of pirating, so I don't know what the new lingo is for you millennials or whatever you are.
Don't say that. That's just wrong.
Oh, so you're gonna okay boomer me? I'm 1,000+ years old.
Okay, so like what? You've been around for all of existence, or at least most of it.
Well, time has no beginning or end. It's just a series of where you are in particle alignment. Blah 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 blah. I'm not going to talk to you about science.
Okay.
I'm just here. What? Why?
No, I'm just gonna say, like, all that time you watched all kinds of wars, atrocities, disease, famine. people hating on one another, and you did not think to interfere at all?
Excuse me.
You
who do
thought
you
that
think
maybe it
is
was a
in
good
trouble
idea
now?
to just gaze from beyond the cosmos and not, do anything
I'm
about
not a
it?
deity. Jesus Christ.
Deity, you
just
are a
one
monster,
favor.
lady. You are
What?
a monster.
Lady, you think I have a gender?
Okay, entity, you're a monster entity.
So you're just going to just hype all of these things that I could have done when I'm here to help you. Okay.
Just saying.
All right. Maybe you're not prepared to be the chosen one. Go wake up. Wake up.
What?
I'm done. Wake up.
Wait, you said I was gonna be the chosen one? Wait, no!
We cut back to the asylum where Skippy comes across the sandwich. Holy mother of hoo-ha, that's a damn big sandwich. Oh man, I don't know what I smoked because that there lying next to the sandwich looking a little tasty. Skippy might have a bite. Skippy's hungry.
Wait, Skippy, no, don't eat that. Did you eat that?
I had a little nibble of the patella.
Oh no.
Oh damn! A bit Aaron. Damn!
Oh. Wait, you bit Aaron
looking
and
for
not...
a giant sandwich. Skippy.
So you bit Aaron and not the sandwich.
I did not nibble on the sandwich. I did not.
Oh, thank God.
Who hit me?
Don't
no.
worry, Aaron. Skippy.
Sam, I'm gonna grab you by the collar. Where did you get that sandwich, and how can I get back to the void?
Weird, man. Whoa.
I put it together using whatever was in the fridge.
The fridge where? Where?
In the back. There's nothing left in there. It's all in the
I'm
sandwich.
letting you go.
But you can't eat the sandwich.
I'm going to the back room.
But it's not it. Oh. Skippy, don't eat this sandwich, okay? That I just put right on the counter. It's dangerous. Apparently.
I wouldn't touch that sandwich. You just nip off into the break room.
Wait a minute,
and
wait a minute. Whoa. You just remade that sandwich.
Yeah, the sandwich. It's right here. But no, Aaron, don't eat it. You're gonna disappear again. No, you're eating the whole thing. Skippy, what are you doing? What?
Skippy.
Wow. Well. Oh, this.
I do believe we cut back to the void. Or maybe not.
With Aaron and Skippy.
Where's your friend? Oh, hello, Skipper. Hello.
Skipper.
Oh, Mr. Williger.
Yes,
Wait.
yes.
My
Do
old
you-
babysitter, if I don't.
Hold on, sorry. I was trying to do a costume
Oh,
change.
she's quick.
So
She
you-
moves like a lightning, like a.
I still see my
whirlwind.
librarian. I guess it's
yes.
based on visions.
But I'm also a babysitter, so I can be anything to anyone. How I appear and how I sound and how I
Right.
smell is different depending on what you need for a spiritual advisor. For instance, for you, Aaron, I'm a librarian, and for Skippy, as his friends call him, I'm
Skip.
a babysitter.
She was the best dang babysitter I ever had.
Again, she understands. There's no gender. He, she, they.
They, them.
They like to go by entity, Skippert.
The entity was a dang good babysitter. I will tell you.
You can also call me Chuck.
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 Okay, Chuck. I actually knew a guy named Chuck.
It's an acronym. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. So now you've decided to pass off you're the oneness to this person.
Now, if I may be so bold here, I ate the most amount of the sandwich.
Oh, the sandwich
here.
that's just the gateway. It doesn't matter if you ate a little bit, a lick, a whole bunch. The sandwich was made and created so that anyone who tasted it would then become face to face with Chuck, and then face their internal desires and growth and save humanity, blah, 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 as it goes, you know.
Okay, cool. Good, noted. Then
You seem less angry than last time.
well, I just wasn't
didn't hand
expecting
out.
Skippy to be here. I thought I was the one. I didn't think I have to battle for it or anything.
No. You were battling with the way that we treat people. It's more about how we feel about ourselves. And again, you chose for the fast track option, so you missed all of the lessons and caveats and this thing.
Uh-huh. Cool.
So, anyways, flaming sword now or flaming sword later?
Well, Skippy's a lover, not a fighter. But for the
You're
honor of
Flaming sword, please.
for the honor
Flaming sword,
of
there you go.
talking the point,
we cut-
Skippy will. What? Wait! Hold up! What?
We cut
Cut
back.
to the asylum. Anybody here?
Can I get a tomato on rye?
Oh, sorry. We're out of sandwich ingredients right now. I just made the one sandwich, which is kind of dangerous, so I would not advise eating sandwiches
cool.
here for the time.
Well, supply and demand, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got drinks though. That's sort of our
Oh
primary.
yeah, I'll take an Arnold Palmer.
Damn. You son of a bitch.
What, Michael? I'm with a customer right now.
You stole my bread for sandwiches, didn't you?
Oh snap! It's about to go down.
Didn't you? I'm gonna slap you. Whoops!
Oh, ow! That was your bread?
That was my bread. My personal stash of bread.
Well, Michael, you know we have a policy of you
I'm
leave
gonna
it.
slap you again.
Yeah, right in the same spot.
Yeah, that's how I do it, at the same spot. Put that camera away. You're not gonna cancel me.
Oh.
Citizens arrest.
This is private property, and we own this place, and you don't. So get the hell out of here.
Oh,
Wait, Michael, you don't. You work at the Blockbuster, not here.
Yeah, I was about to go down there, but I had to stop to my room to get a sandwich ingredient, and I noticed that my bread's all gone.
Well, I just have all that's left is this, but you can't eat it. It's too dangerous.
Well, I'll have it for later, but don't you ever take my fucking bread again,
No, don't.
or
don't
I will
take it.
rip out your esophagus.
Okay, take it. Fine.
Goodbye.
I don't know if this helps or not, but I just live streamed that whole thing.
No, it's okay. He's a friend of the place for some reason.
Do you know that people treat you the way you allow them to treat you, and you just allow that guy to like throw slaps at your face? Not even a punch, but a slap.
Well, he's a friend.
Friends don't do that kind of thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, you want me to take the pain away?
Yeah, how?
Tylenol and Nirvana.
We cut to Gladys and Mirabelle's apartment.
Mirabelle!
What? What?
Mirabelle,
What is it?
oh, there you are!
I'm right here. How you doing? What's wrong? I'm just.
A large sandwich being...
You're blocking my vision. I can't see anything.
Maybe I should send you back to the nursing home.
Oh, you wouldn't dare.
I would dare. I saw a large sandwich being derricked out of here on a forklift and airlifted. It was a massive thing. This is
You don't say. You don't
out the window.
I'm gonna look out the window. Okay. Oh my
I
god.
see on your face. You can see it now.
I
see
can't
it.
see it. I'm gonna pull my glasses down a little bit. Yep, I can see it. Oh my gosh. You know what this means, sis? You know what this means?
Yeah.
We're gonna get a lot of tail.
We should follow that sandwich.
Let's follow it.
Alright.
We cut to the void with Skipper and Aaron in the midst of the battle.
Oh dear. It's dark, man. I'm trying to get there. Oh.
Sweat beating down my face.
It's crazy to me that you immediately used the flaming sword to fight your friend.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to be the one. And if I have to kill Skipper in the void, so be it.
Yeah, well, the one doesn't really kill. They say, oh.
God, Skippy, you're too powerful. Oh God, Skippy, what's wrong?
You stabbed him with a flaming sword.
I know. I just thought he could take it. I thought he could take it.
No, I never even gave you any kind of like lessons. Again, you're just constantly jumping forward.
Oh, Skippy. Oh no. I'm gonna come over.
We cut to the asylum. Cut to the asylum. Is Skippy bleeding on the floor? This isn't good.
Cut back to the void. Skippy. Oh my God, get in my arms here. I'm gonna hold you. Come here, man. Skippy.
Oh man, what am I doing with
I don't know. That's kind of my hair. It's okay, Skippy. Come here, look at me. Come into my bosom. Come here. It's okay.
The flaming sword can cauterize the wound and heal it, but you didn't want to. You haven't even looked at the owner's manual.
Hang on, I got it. Slice your head off.
No, Aaron.
I'm back to the asylum.
Buddy.
No, I want you to have my bag.
Back to the asylum. Ah! What just happened? Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Sam! Sam! What?
Yeah, Aaron, look what happened.
What happened?
I'm gonna close up shop today. I'm gonna go up to my apartment today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my apartment too and pretend that today was a good day.
We cut to Sam's new apartment, which was my old apartment.
It's empty and cold. And it reeks of death and despair and guilt. LaCroix, sir. Would you like LaCroix?
Oh, no, thank you, Jeeves.
You look sad, sir.
A
coconut LaCroix. A coconut.
No, you have it. I think I'm gonna close the asylum.
Well, that's a shame, sir.
Yeah.
Should I draw a bath for you, sir?
No, I think I'm just gonna sit in the tub.
Very well, sir. Very well.
Now we cut to Jennifer's apartment, which was formerly Sam's apartment, where a mysterious person may appear. My God, this place is just filled with prop balls and
Might have made a mistake and need for you to fix some things for me.
Oh, sure. Did you just rise up from that pile of eBay goods? Wow.
Yeah, I like to hide out in discounted, gently used clothing.
Yeah, you really camouflage yourself well.
It's the khakis. It hides my immortal breed. Anyways, I chose someone as the one. They did not like rules and just. So, would you like to go back for like 24 hours and fix things?
Oh, you mean like back in time, like Be Kind, Rewind sort of thing?
Yeah, it's but more of like a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure kind of thing. Like,
I'm so up for that.
Great, you'll meet crazy characters along the way. Just listen when they try to give you advice instead of just jumping into flaming sword beheading type.
Oh, okay.
This is why I don't come to the mortal realm often. Things go badly.
Send me back in time. I made several mistakes that I'd like to correct.
We cut to a forest that Jennifer has ended up in from this time travel experience.
Anyone here?
Dinosaur sounds.
Oh. Anyone here? Elise? Karen?
T-Rex noise. T-Rex noise.
Okay. Oh.
All right. 24 hours, 24 billion years. You know, I dine with weird. You know?
Scene.
Yay!
Yay!
Hurrah.
We did it.
Do, do, do. What happened to the sandwich?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess we're good.
Thank you, Highwire.
Thanks, bye.
Yay! Give it up for Live from the Asylum. Hilariously. Honestly, some of that stuff I see in my bodega here in Baltimore. So it's pretty accurate what they just depicted. I've seen fights, not with swords though. That would be interesting. Also, next time I'm feeling down or I have a headache, I'm gonna try Tylenol and Nirvana as well, and I'll get back to you on how that went. But give it up again for Live from the Asylum. Woo! Amazing set. And if you watch that and you're like, I would like to dabble in some improv, you can. Highwire Shows has in-person classes coming up. You can go on highwireimprov.com, check those out. There's an intro class. It's a 2-hour class to see if, dip your toe in. And if you're like, I do like this, there is a 7-week, I believe it's 7 weeks, level 101. So definitely check that out again on highwireimprov.com. But that's not it. We have another amazing team about to come on your screens. Give it up for Senior Mints.
In my average home, but why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone? And I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream?
Hey, everybody, we are Senior Mints. We are going to bring you some short form improv. Basically, how we describe ourselves is we're kind of like that show, Whose Line Is It Anyway, meets that show, Whose Line Is It Anyway, the British edition. Put those together, have a baby, you get Senior Mints. All right, we're ready for our first game of the day, of the evening, of this wonderful Monday night. It is called the Alphabet Game, and this is going to star Suzanne Werner. Give it up for her. And also Josh Reynolds. Give it up for him. Josh F., please give us a letter for them to start on.
Let's start with Q.
And Jennifer, could you chime in and give us a location? Say in rehearsal, Jennifer. All right. Oh, she just messaged me and she said a Starbucks. So, okay, thank you, Jennifer. All right, so they're starting with Q, and they have to the first line of everything they say has to start with the next letter of the alphabet. You go all the way through the alphabet. All right, so let's start with Q, and we are in a Starbucks. Begin.
Quick, I need a latte.
Right away, sir.
So, how long have you been working here?
2 days.
Okay.
Venti, right?
What did you do before this? It wasn't in coffee, was it?
X-rated movie actress.
Yeah?
Zombie porn mostly.
Awooga, awooga.
But what was your name again, so I could write it on your little cup?
Carlton Cocksmith is my name.
Oh, Carlson Cocksmith?
Everyone's heard of me.
For real?
God has heard of me.
Hey, so what have you been working on lately?
Independent film. Independent music.
Just wondering if, you know, maybe you were doing anything undead related.
Hay Records gave me a lot of money to make a documentary about bees. So yeah,
Oh, like that's so completely something K Records would do.
man, you are right.
No, it's fine. I probably overstepped some sort of boundary by even asking about your next zombie porn movie.
Oh no, you would no, please.
Perhaps I could get your number.
Quite.
All right.
And scene, great job, guy.
Yeah.
Always difficult to find the X's and the Z's, and soon X-ray film actress and zombie porn,
That's great.
and then Auga.
Awooga indeed.
Yes, I was always confused about what that actually started with, and now I know.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm here for you.
It starts with us. All right, this next one we are going to do, this is going to be for everybody. It is called Job Interview. So for this game, basically, Sue is going to be doing job interviews with the rest of us, but she does not know who we are. She's going to go away and disappear. And while she's gone, we're going to decide who we are. And then she has to kind of guess while we apply for this job.
I'm turning down my speakers now. So I don't know, text me or something. I'll be upstairs.
I'll send you a mail, a letter. That's what it's called.
Never see Sue again.
All right. So, what do we want to make Josh Reynolds?
Funny?
Plumbing?
Yes.
You're a plumber?
Yeah. How about
Are
a
you
plumber?
Joe of the famed Sarah Palin?
Joe, I don't know about
Camp-
Joe the plumber. I mean, I could be a specific plumber.
All right. How about just plumber?
All right.
Standard plumber.
Now, what is?
How about cool plumber?
Cool plumber.
Cool plumber.
Yeah.
An extra hip
Well, I don't-
plumber.
Yeah.
I think whatever you do is cool.
Oh, thanks, man.
Josh Frisch, however, is a different story. No. What is he? Let's see. Since we gave you an occupation, why don't we give him like a
I'm
Like a-
another plumber.
How about 3 plumbers?
Oh no, you're a steam fitter, Josh. No. You're how about who I know? Smokey the Bear.
Smokey the Bear, the forest fire prevention mascot.
No, the accountant.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
No, there's 2 of them. I just wanted to clarify.
What am
And
I?
Mike, you are you're on the Hindenburg.
I'm on the Hinden.
Yeah.
Good one.
Before the tragic event.
All right. So
I'm sure that'll be ripe for comedy, right?
I know.
It's been long enough. Come on. Let's face it.
Hi,
the odds
John.
Actually involved with the Hindenburg watching, I think, are pretty low at this point.
All right.
All right.
Well,
So Josh Reynolds,
if we get a whole bunch of hate mail from the Hindenburg people,
I know.
that's on you.
Anyway.
yeah, no,
This
and they
is
are.
not funny. Boom cop. All right.
Yeah, yeah, the same thing when I made fun of the Turkish massacre of the I don't know. Okay, Josh Reynolds, you are what? Plumber?
Plumber.
Cool
Josh-
plumber. I'm Smokey the Bear. Right. Yeah.
That's why we go over him again.
Yep.
And I am a passenger on the Hindenburg. All right, let's text Sue.
I mean, you could do like the Titanic. You could do, also any sort of.
Whoa. We're changing it up now that I've already called her back into the room.
Nah, stick with the original.
All right. I could. How about Titanic passenger?
Okay.
I feel like
That's more in good taste.
Here.
What's up? I'm back.
What's up?
Gosh,
Yeah.
I am so happy to see all of your little faces today. Thank you for coming to Cuddy Cut Scissors and Swords Limited. For we're just gonna get to know each other a little bit. So Josh Reynolds,
Yeah.
why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I don't like to throw a wrench in the works, but I love to lay pipe. That's my number one skill.
Laying pipe. I mean, we are expanding our Indonesian factories. So that we're
Great.
definitely needing that. Laying pipe, yes, great. Can to sort of build on that, how long have you been laying pipe? How did you get your start?
Well, my bank account was totally drained. And my brain was totally clogged. I couldn't think of anything. And then one day, a faucet hit me in the head, flew out of the window. And that's just what I needed to do.
Excellent, man. That really is an inspiring story.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I always thought so.
So, candidate number 2, Mike. Sorry, Josh.
Hello.
Candidate number 2.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting a little seasick. But if that's the worst thing that happens to me today.
Oh yeah, of course. No, are you on a boat or something? What's
What the heck was that? Oh well. They say it will be fine.
Gosh, are you okay? I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm fine. There appeared to be some sort of incident, and suddenly it's a tad bit chillier here. But
I see.
Sure things will be fine. They say that there's no way. Can't happen.
Well, we better get this interview show on the road here before some sort of tragedy happens. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. I hope to be running my own business in what the heck? Running my own business in New York and mixing with all the locals. Maybe even making it to Carnegie Hall.
Oh man, I love to see a candidate with ambition. I sort of am a little worried it's not going to work out though, candidate number 2, because I think you're on the Titanic. And
oh, you're wrong.
I think you're unfortunately going to
I'm
be
no longer on the Titanic. The Titanic. There's no one on it anymore.
Well,
hey, let me have that door.
Down to you and me, buddy. That other guy's dead.
Okay.
Candidate number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps gosh, just tragic about candidate number 2. So what do you think is some relevant experience that you might bring to Cuddy Cut Scissors and Swords?
Well, I'm very good at preventing forest fires. Mainly, that's kind of my previous experience for the most part. I am covered in hair, if that's a positive for this sort of environment.
So you would say you actually have a lot of experience assigning personal responsibility for systemic issues.
Yes. Yeah. I'm definitely promoting that sort of situation to the people.
We love that in the sword and sizz biz. So you know what?
I mean, yeah, only you can do sword and sizz.
Listen, I think we have a really good rapport so far, candidate number 3.
I do have a question about your dress code, though.
Yeah.
I'm mostly a hat and pants kind of guy.
Yeah, I think you know what. I think we can work with that. Would you like? I feel like the fur might be like a good addition to
It's
our
basically a
product
sweater
testing.
situation.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about product testing. A lot of people might be up in arms about that, but well, we can talk about that in the second interview.
I see. Now I'm just gonna put you on hold for one moment, candidate number 3, and I'm going to go back to candidate number 1, Josh Reynolds, or I don't know, Mario.
What am I?
I don't know, some sort of plumber.
Well, I am a plumber. You're exactly right.
We could have used you on the ship.
Well, they wouldn't hire me. That's why I was trying to get a job at Cutty Cuts, Ketson Cuts, Scissor Cuts.
So, candidate number 3, or Vice President Smokey Bear.
All right, I accept.
This is all wet.
Only you can provide me with a job.
Can you do anything about Ice Smokey?
That's not really my department. Sorry.
Why don't you take an airship next time?
I know of a really nice one called the Hindenburg.
Humanity around here.
Yeah, good. Uses hydrogen.
All right, and
The king of elements.
Wait. What's that, Sue?
Hydrogen, the king of elements.
It is. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes, the king of elephants. That is an excellent comment. All right, you guys, that was fun. All right, our next one is called Question Only. Now, this one we can speak in questions only.
Oh.
Question only. All right, and if you stumble, then you leave the scene, and another person comes into the scene, and they try to keep it going. And
can you go over that again?
You think that this would be set?
What are the teams for that?
Whoa! We're getting to that. You think that this would be an easy one to do, but we are notoriously bad at it, so this should be entertaining. All right, so start with me and Josh Frisch, and Sue will be my alternate, and Reynolds we'll put the Joshes together.
Are we doing the thing where we turn our video off and when we're not on?
Oh, maybe we should do that. We should do that.
And Sue, give us an input of some kind.
An input. You're at a football game.
Well, who's winning?
The football game?
Is there something else someone's winning?
Well, there's got to be somewhere, right?
Are we not at the same game right now together?
Emotionally or physically?
What is the difference?
I think you just learned something about yourself, didn't you?
What would I have learned?
Where does the sun shine?
How many hot dogs have you eaten?
Do bratwursts count as hot dogs?
Do they?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Do you put mustard on bratwurst?
What kind do you have?
Grey Poupon counts as mustard, right?
Does it say mustard on the bottle?
Do I look like I read French?
Do you have any Grey Poupon?
But of course.
How exactly did this turn out to be about monsters?
Did you say Munsters?
You mean like the television show?
Are there other monsters that I don't know about?
Isn't there a political group?
Called the Munsters? All right, Josh, you're in.
Josh Reynolds, where are you?
Who's asking?
Don't you know who I am?
Are you the hot dog guy?
Could it be anybody else, my man?
You know who I was expecting?
Who?
Well,
Meh.
So did the game start yet?
Yes.
So who do you think is going to win today?
Who is playing?
I think it says it on that scoreboard out there.
Meh.
Oh shit! God damn it!
Do you have a favorite team?
From football or all sports?
From anything. That's not a question.
yeah, I know. Oh,
Where were you?
where's the hot dog?
What?
Where are the hot dogs?
You're thinking about hot dogs at a time like this.
Are you the
Mark?
hot dog guy?
I don't think that was a question, Mike.
I don't think that was the right.
All right.
Have you met the hot dog guy? What?
Does he?
Where do they get people like that?
Is that the football game starting right now?
The one between the two football teams?
Is that what those are?
This is your first time here?
How could you tell?
How could I not tell?
So what are the rules of this game?
Grey Poupon?
I didn't see.
Right.
Nice. That was funny.
You
All
know it's
right.
good comedy when Grey
That
Poupon's
is
involved.
nailed it. Boom.
Always a good-
Dun, dun, dun.
Right. All
All
right.
You
Our
had a
fi-
professor?
We are going to do two-headed professor. You nailed it, my friend. Two-headed professor. Sue and Josh Reynolds are going to be the ones asking the questions.
Sue's sitting
They're
out.
No, I'll ask a question, but Josh should be the boss of this game.
He'll be the
All right.
main, the lead question. Yeah.
The lead questioner.
Josh and I will be the two-headed professor. Basically, we have to answer everything together, one word at a time. We go back and forth as though we have two heads. And Sue, tell us what we are the professor of.
You're the professor of diving boards.
All right. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for our coming to our roundtable symposium on diving boards. We have renowned Professor Dylan B. Board here talking to us about diving boards. And I'm going to start it off with a question. Professor Board, what's the longest board you've ever seen for diving?
1987.
I
Witnessed
such
longness
you
wouldn't
even
want
to
see
it.
because
It
was
just
long,
way
way
too
long,
not
short.
Wow. I guess this is just sort of a follow-up question to that. Many people say that Indonesia has the world's best diving boards. Now, I personally think it's Canada. Can you weigh in on that? I know it's a classic rivalry.
most
People
don't
know
jack
when
it
comes
to
diving.
boards.
Here,
So
here.
Quiet.
please,
So
as
I
was
saying,
before
I
was
rudely
interrupted,
I
lost
my
train
of
thought.
next.
We're taking questions from the audience. Professor Warner.
Professor Werner, University of Hawaii. I was speaking of classic rivalries in our illustrious field, where do you fall on the side of diving boards versus surfboards?
What
Sort
of
person
are
you?
what
Do
you
think
I
am
hear?
for?
Obviously,
Not
for
surf,
boards.
but
Since
you,
asked,
I
am
totally
down
with
surf
boards.
in
Limited
amounts.
Wow. I
Oh,
mean, I
good
got
answer.
one more question, and I think maybe that's all we're gonna have time for, but how much do you get paid in consulting fees?
So
Typically
it
comes
in
envelopes
filled
with
something
resembling
royalties.
big
Fat
royalties.
Wow. Well, thank you very much, Professor. What an amazing talk. I wasn't bored at all.
All right, everybody. We'll be Senior Mints. It's been a whole lot of fun, you guys. For real. Thank you to Highwire Improv. We always love doing these shows. Sue Werner, Josh Fish, Josh Reynolds, and I am Mike Moran. And somebody think up a name for us, please, because we don't want to be Senior Mints anymore. Thank you so much.
Jeez.
Always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? When I come home at night,
All right.
I break the door real tight.
Give it up again for Senior Mints. Woo! And soon to be a new name. So y'all got to help out with that, like they said. But give it up for Senior Mints. Amazing, amazing set. I always love watching short form. It's like my favorite thing to watch. So y'all are definitely having me cracking up. Again, give it up for both the teams tonight. And you can catch Highwire Improv again this week online, but also if you're in the Baltimore area, in person. That's right. Saturday night, June 23rd. It's the Spirit of Improv at Online Spirits. So you'll see Full Transparency, Big Worm, and Key City Improv. And also tomorrow night, Wednesday night, forgot what day it was. Wednesday night, there's a LGBTQ plus only jam at the Roland Park Community Center. You can go to highwireimprov.com to find out all of that information. And have a good night, good morning, and take care.
Story, bill collectors on me, half the